Welcome back to the Reptiles With Podcast. I need to tell you the funniest thing that my niece told me. So I went to a bakery that is from Miami. That is one of the first Cuban bakeries here. Thank God. I went with my family, and my niece, she's telling me, she's like, Theo, I want to spend the day with you. And I'm like, no, I can't. I have to go record the podcast. Damn. And she got all sad, and she's like, but I don't want you to record the podcast. And I'm like, I have to. And then she goes to me, she goes, but I thought after you got fired, you didn't have to record the podcast anymore. Roasted my ass. Destroyed me.
Damn.
Bro.
Says him in his pajamas at home like...
Bro, God, she fucking got me. But before we get the ball rolling, I have to promote our merch. ModernReptileShop.com. Fucking support us. We're also doing lives after we record this stuff on Sunday. So usually Sunday around 5, get on our YouTube channel and we go live. And I'm going to tag a video that Tiki's going to send us about the Flora Fauna Conference to promote what we are sponsoring, the Golden Gecko Standard Thingamajiggy Club, which I'm going to put right here.
Us as reptile breeders should have standards when it comes to producing the best animals possible. Have you ever worried that breeding has gone too far and we're starting to focus mostly on the color and the pattern and not caring about what the actual animal's functionality is? With new gecko morphs coming out that question the ethical standard of our breeding capabilities, we need to make sure that we have the most responsible breeders trying to produce animals that are not just functional and beautiful, but are the whole package. The first Gold Standard Gecko Club show will take place at the Flora Fauna Conference in New York on May 4th, and we are encouraging every single breeder to enter the competition and show off your best gecko. We are trying to promote responsible breeding and not just producing nicely colored geckos, but we want well-structured, we want functionality, pattern, the snout length, the eyes, everything. We want to make sure that we promote responsible breeding, and that is why we are excited to see what is to come this May.
And now we can get the ball rolling.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did you see what Tiki actually posted it? The gecko that was found that in amber 100 million years ago. Yeah. Here, pull that shit up. What did you think about that?
It's pretty cool. There's a lot of things that people find in amber like that.
Yeah.
It's not the first lizard found like that.
Some Jurassic Park shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's tons of bugs and stuff that are found like that.
Yeah. Wasn't that like the whole fucking plot of Jurassic Park?
Yeah, it's a mosquito.
Yeah.
But this time it was a gecko.
Yeah, but
the oldest
stuff like that is found all the time, dude.
The oldest fucking crested gecko ever. You see that shit?
Yeah. It looks like, what's that one green gecko? That looks like a Fiji. Yeah, that one. It looks like that one with no color.
I thought that it looked a lot like the Rodriguez day gecko.
Like mine?
Yeah.
My day gecko?
You killed it.
Fuck.
It's gone. It was the largest species of
It was an ancestor of Yoshii had it.
That's hilarious. No, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that's an enclosure.
Yeah.
See, even
perfect habitat.
Even the Neanderthals had tubs.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
Yeah, no, it looks really cool.
Yeah,
it looks really cool.
Did you guys see the... Listen, I posted this on my... I sent it to you guys first. Mm-hmm. Then I posted it on my story. Mm-hmm. Embarrassed the fuck out of me. I must be on drugs.
What happened?
I asked you guys, any of you guys have the video of this green tree python that was going around? It's white and blue, and there was a video of it. I'm not on drugs. There was a video of it on like this porcelain-looking skull. And I asked you guys. You guys didn't fucking... You guys just left me on red.
No, I responded.
No. It was before.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You guys left me on red. Okay, and then I posted it on my story. I waited 2 hours manically, and then I was like, did I just embarrass myself in front of all these people that fucking follow me?
Did you?
So I took it down from my story, and then you guys responded to me. I'm not crazy. That thing has to exist.
I mean, when you described it, I just thought of like an AI picture.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I couldn't really like...
This is the thing.
It's
I
AI.
didn't... I never reposted it. I must have not sent it to you guys because I thought it was AI. I thought it was fake.
Because that was AI.
Is there not?
There's a picture like that is AI.
That I was about to say, like, is there not one that's like that?
Here.
Yeah, but that's not the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah, no.
When you said that, I was thinking about the bright blue one.
Is this not what the fuck I swear to God, this is that animal.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh
that's real.
God. If anybody knows the thing
what
that
you're thinking of is an AI and it's a colubrid. It's not this.
No.
What you're thinking of is a colubrid.
It's a blue and Solaris.
No, it's not. Bro.
No, it was a blue and white snake, and I swear it was a green
It was a
tree.
colubrid. I know what picture you're talking about now because it's AI and it's a colubrid. Yep.
Fuck, dude.
AI, dude.
Yeah. It's a fire snake. This is a fire snake, though.
Yeah, no. So this is it's called a white diamond green tree python, and then we're watching a video.
Green tree? She's handling it, dude?
That's what I'm saying. She's fucking murdering this.
You're not allowed to handle them,
Yeah,
though. They have like horrible
have fangs.
personalities and like.
Dude, that's fucking wild. Ay, bingo.
That's really cool.
Well, if anybody wants to send me that video, regardless,
It's AI, bro.
I don't support this AI argument.
Okay, bro.
Okay, so Victoria's grassland earless dragon is the tiny reason behind why construction of 300,000 homes has been halted. Did you guys see that?
I did.
So I'm gonna read through a little bit of this. A tiny lizard has brought the construction of more than 300,000 homes to a screeching halt. The Victoria Planning Authority, it's in Australia, they found... the Victoria Planning Authority has paused progression of 3 separate precinct structure plans around Bacchus Marsh in Melbourne's west after the Victorian grassland earless dragon was rediscovered.
Mm-hmm.
Through thought to be extinct, the critically endangered species was spotted last year for the first time in half a century, prompting a joint investigation between the state and federal governments. The lizard's natural habitat in the volcanic grassland between Melbourne and Geelong was, which has become a hotspot for new development, and sustainability experts are calling for more land to be put aside for conservation. So that's
Fire.
pretty much the whole thing. This is the little guy.
Fire.
Look at him.
Florida would never.
Yeah, I was about
Let
to
me
say,
see it.
like,
Yeah.
that's almost like the complete opposite of
That's
the split
cool.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. The Gopher Tortoise documentary came out.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Did you guys watch?
I have not seen it yet. I wanted
I
to
haven't
wait
seen
until we
it.
could all watch it
Come
together.
on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
You need
I
to.
mean, excuse me for wanting to watch it with everybody. So.
Yeah.
No, singular is multiple views as it is, and we need to be talking about it already. We don't got
You're right.
time to be
Well-
waiting on
Alright,
it.
alright.
Tino's coming back next week, or he should be back now, but couldn't come to the podcast. And we have to go out to record with the guys that did the Gopher Games film.
Yeah.
So we could do a podcast with them and then do some more promotion on that.
Okay.
How did you like the thing? What
pretty
was
cool.
it? There was different things than what we originally saw.
I didn't watch it completely again because I already knew most of it.
Uh-huh.
So I think like they just changed a few like audio and scenes and stuff like that.
Okay.
So the story's still the same.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's really, really cool. And the way they went at it, they went directly for FWC's neck.
Hell yeah.
And
I
I
mean-
think that's the way to go about it. Where they were saying like a whole bunch of other organizations were scared. They backed out from trying to give
Really?
money because they're like, oh, you're fighting with the government, you'll never win. And then all these other organizations that are for quote unquote conservation or
All this
zoos
shit,
and shit,
yeah.
they want to pull back and they don't want to support things like that. They don't want to talk on those things. Why? Because they fear FWC.
Yeah.
They fear the government, where these people were like, nah, fuck it, let's see what happens. Now it's at like 15,000 views. I wish it was 15 million.
50 million would be
But-
fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, but 15,000
They'll get
views right now, or at least when I checked. So hopefully it keeps going up with time because it's needed. I think it's a lot of information that people need to hear about and get to
Even
see
if you're
the
not
story.
in Florida,
Yeah.
you should know about a lot of this shit.
I lied. It's at 2,000 views. Is it? Yeah, 2,000. Damn, I said 15. It's probably 1,500. 2,000 views. 2,000 views. But tons of comments. Like people are going for it. It needs to be shared more. I think the marketing for it should be higher than that.
Yeah.
More than that.
Well,
For
maybe
sure.
we can get it a little bit of a push.
Oh, for sure. For sure. If you guys are listening right now, Gopher Games on YouTube. Please watch.
Yeah. So, obviously, we always say every time that spring and summer come around that it's hot as shit. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. And not that I want us to get super political or anything like that, but obviously climate change is always it's a conversation every year around this time of year because it's fucking hot. Things are changing, right? But I always wondered about how animals deal with that shit. And I found this article that says, too hot for a lizard, climate change quickens the pace of extinction. I'm going to go through some of this and let's see what you guys think. Boots dusty, lungs heavy, Dr. John Weens searched the boulder of a desolate Arizona mountaintop for the last survivors of a 3 million-year-old lizard population, then said the words that both confirmed his life's work and broke his heart. They're not here. Or they're not there. Your boy can't read.
Did you guys read the article?
No.
It's pretty interesting the way that whole thing happened.
I'm going to read a little bit more and then you give me your thing. It seemed like this species is now extinct. Then it shows a picture of a Yarrow's spiny tail lizard. It says the loss of plant and animal species on Earth is happening at a speed never seen in human history, according to the United Nations. This includes likely extinctions of lizards, which this guy has studied for 10 years. The population of Yarrow's spiny lizards found in Mule Mountains of southern Arizona. There's a lot of species on Earth, and we're going to lose a lot of them because of climate change. And Weens, he's a biologist of evolutionary, and he says it's catastrophic, pretty much. Eric, what do you think?
About what's happening?
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad.
What's the summary of the whole thing?
So basically, there is a population, I believe it's a subspecies of that lizard that lives in very specific parts of those mountains. So essentially, because the flat area where the mountains are, it's too hot. So the way the article described it, it's like, they're called like sky islands or something like that, where they live on the mountainside because the flat area is too hot. So as the temperature keeps going up, those islands are starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller as they keep going higher and higher up the mountain. And they've actually seen in a span of a few years that they used to, and the elevation is pretty, like, you can see how far up they've had to go in the past couple of years.
Yeah. It says the team could not find any lizards below 5,700 feet.
They were only able to find them, I believe, upwards of 7,000.
Yeah.
And it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
Which really sucks. But it's interesting because it's like, I never thought about like geography like that and how it can affect things. Because the other side of that species is in a completely different area. So they're already a geographically kind of like in geographical solitude. But on top of that, each little population is separate through each mountain that they're sitting on. And those islands are starting to sink, theoretically. So they're drowning in heat.
That's
unfortunately.
crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to think about.
Doesn't surprise me much. It surprised me that it's a lizard, I guess. But, bro, climate change that has been affecting things for so long. Yeah. Like, corals every year get fucked up.
Yeah.
Because the sun bleaching. The sun just burns them out. The waters get too hot. They already get fucked up. And even, like, herping in the summer, especially here, bro, most of the animals we see are, like, dehydrated and, like, bad. Like, we've had a coral snake and we like offered it water and it drank out of the bottle. Like, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So that's sad. That's very sad.
Definitely. So I have here 11-year-old's beach find was likely largest known marine reptile to swim Earth's ocean, scientists say.
I saw that.
Yeah. So a massive jawbone found by a father-daughter fossil collection duo on a beach in Somerset along English coast belonging to a newfound species that's likely the largest known marine reptile to swim in Earth's ocean. Scientists consider the blue whale, which grows up to 110 feet, to be the largest known animal to exist on the planet, but it's possible that the 202 million-year-old reptile known as... Eric, read that.
Oh, my God. Scientific?
Yeah. No.
Where are we?
Itchy guy.
Ichthyosaur.
Ichthyosaur.
You want me to just read it?
Yeah, you got good reading.
All right, we're at Ichthyosaur?
Yeah.
All right. Ichthyosaur, or fish lizard, may have rivaled it in size. You want me to read the rest of it?
Yeah, read that shit.
The ichthyosaur's jawbone, or syringular, was a long curved bone at the top of the lower jaw just behind the teeth, and it measured more than 6.5 feet. That's 2 meters for your European listeners. I mean, it says it, so why not?
No, you're good. I thought you did the math for a second. I was like, yo, this fucking guy's killing it right now.
Researchers believe the creature named Ichthyotitan, that is so cool. Ichthyotitan wow. Damn it, hold on. Ichthyotitan severnensis. Ooh. Or giant fish lizard of the Severn.
Fire.
These scientists are on crack, dude. Was more than 82 feet long. That's not 100. Come on. Or length of 2 city buses. That's big.
Yeah.
It's like at least this big.
At least that
when
big.
it's baby.
Yeah.
There's more to it.
Yo, these flies bite, dude.
Those are deer.
Uncovering an unknown ichthyosaur.
Yeah, we're about to get fucked.
I mean, that was the
Look at
main
his
gist
pants.
of it. Me? Dude, bugs love me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
your
guys.
hand
We
has 'em.
outside.
We're outside and we're
Yeah.
suffering.
Oh, we're gonna get hit bad.
The remarkable find could shed more light on the prehistoric giant's role in evolutionary history and the ocean ecosystem it called home, according to Marcelo.
Sorry,
According to Marcelo Perillo, a graduate student of evolutionary paleobiology at the University of Bonn in Germany. He is co-author of a new report describing the discovery that appeared on the journal.
Yeah. So I found that and I thought of you because I'm like, oh, this is something that Eric would like.
Of me? And that's the
Yeah.
one article I didn't read.
Fuck, dude.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I just wonder how the fuck you know the fucking size of the animal by the jaw.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
would go after proportions.
Yo, but what if that
from
head was just
related
big?
animals.
Yeah,
What if that head
like
was
the
just big?
big-headed turtle. If you found like if that shit was
You
like
found-
extinct
yeah.
and you found that skull, you think that shit looks like a sea turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No, that's true.
most ichthyosaurs, from like what people have found, they tend to follow the same body shape. So I guess you could hypothesize, but the entire point of that is that you don't really know
Yeah.
until you see it in person. So until they make time machines, they're not really gonna know.
You think they're gonna be time machines?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I don't believe in
Maybe.
time.
You don't believe in time? What do you mean you don't believe in time?
What the fuck is time? How do you measure time?
That's a Tino thing to say, man. We gotta wait until he comes back.
Yeah.
No.
You
I mean,
fu-
time is a theory at the end of the day.
Everything's a theory at the end of the day.
No. Time is a theory. Just like gravity, we can't really show what it is.
I
we
think they
can.
were able to tell passage of time.
Other than
Wasn't
like,
that the whole thing of the
other-
fucking stone?
Other than this shit is here and then it's there. That's time. How
That's
do you measure
crazy.
it?
By feet.
No. How do you
All right,
measure
we're
time?
not having this dumbass conversation. Erratic mountain creature seen. No, this is the wrong fucking article.
What do you mean? What are you trying to look for?
No. Man charged with the
manslaughter.
alligator. No. Man charged with abandoning dogs, cats, snakes, alligator, hatchling, and other reptiles in Woodbridge apartment.
I'm surprised it's not in Florida. When I saw that headline, I thought it was in Florida.
No, that usually doesn't. I've heard Arizona and Cali.
Yeah.
Oh,
happened before,
We're
yeah.
both cold.
Yeah. I would love for this article.
Well, I can.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
So some rando in Virginia had a bunch of animals. He pretty much went to PetSmart and bought all the basic stuff. Leopard gecko,
Alligators?
alligator, all that stuff.
That's
Dog, cat,
crazy.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, it's not alleged. He got
No,
convicted.
PetSmart. Allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say PetSmart in this article?
No, he just said it.
I mean,
Oh,
it
okay.
sounds like it.
Yeah.
That's all they
okay.
sell over there.
Continue.
He basically abandoned the house, and a bunch of people found his dead shit.
Oh, they were dead? Okay,
some
hold
of
on.
them, not everything was dead.
So it says the
boas.
investigation revealed the resident of an apartment left the animals behind when he moved out. Police recovered both dead and live animals, including 3 dogs, a cat, an alligator hatchling, iguanas, a gecko, and several snakes, including boa constrictors and pythons. Okay.
What's that dude's name? Fucking the one that got
Samson
shunned. Yeah.
So it's a Samson
Might be
situation.
related.
Alleged. The treatment of the living animals. It says here the treatment of the living animals and the necropsies of the deceased reptiles revealed that the animals had not received proper care for an extended amount of time.
I just hate how that's hitting the news. Like, not that it shouldn't be hitting the news. It should. But why aren't like good things coming out with like animals?
That's
and
not the
reptiles?
doesn't-
That's
yeah,
not what the
that doesn't
news
make
are
it
about.
news.
What are you
I know,
talking
but it's
about?
just like it makes everything look so shit.
Because it is.
Yeah, but like we gotta have some hope, man. Like
There is
You're
no
not.
hope.
You're not wrong.
Damn.
This man with the fucking no hope. You're not wrong with asking for.
it's
for
frustrating.
hope.
It's,
It's just
we're
like
doing our thing, we're doing good,
what?
and then we see
I'll
that
do you
shit
one
on the
better.
news.
I'll do you one better. Why are we talking about it on this podcast?
So people stop doing that shit.
Well, because it's the thing that the people like will
The-
more
but
likely
the-
click on that to talk about the fucking thing.
I know.
It's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Yeah, and not
It's
only
just-
that, it
yeah.
should be known, and most of
Yeah.
it is shit, Eric. Most of it is shit.
I know, but it's like the 1 or 2 people doing good shit. Why don't they get on the news? Why
Yeah.
doesn't anybody talk
what?
to them? To talk about something good.
Guys, look, his tub is clean.
Hell yeah.
Like, no, bro, shut the fuck up. It's not how that
Excuse
works.
me for wanting some positivity in the fucking news.
That's not positivity. That's just living in imagination.
So what are you trying to say?
You're not realistic.
What does that mean?
I could understand what Eric's trying to say. Is like we should do the thing to spread the positivity, but
That positivity shit is bullshit, though.
but why?
Dead ass. Because that positivity shit is just hiding all the bad shit.
Not hiding it.
No,
It's not talking about the bad shit. Yeah.
I'm okay with talking about the bad shit.
I think we're saying like there should be an equal opportunity for both positivity and negativity.
Because from the news standpoint,
Nah.
I get it.
No.
I get it from the news standpoint.
I've
'cause-
been on the news talking about good shit.
Yeah, but
Nobody
nobody
gave
knows
a
about
fuck.
it. But
Exactly. Is that the news fault?
No, but
no,
that's the point
it's
of
the people because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
what
the
ends up
consumer.
being more popular is the
But
negative.
It's a
shit.
consumer.
It's the drama.
It's real.
uh,
It's realistic.
Stop consuming the wrong shit, guys.
It's, I forgot who says it.
You consume the wrong shit. Don't be lying to me, bro.
Yeah, I'm eating a lot of pizza lately.
What? Anyways, I think it's called the attention economy. Somebody says that, but unfortunately, the thing that gives attention is not so much the negativity, but it's the what's it called when things are like flashy.
Like
Fuck, what's that word?
outlandish shit.
Clickbait?
I don't know.
Yeah, like clickbait stuff and whatever. It's what people like.
You can't talk today, bro.
I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you. My sugar's low. My sugar is low. I feel a little bit shaky. Yeah, I think it's pizza time. Erratic mountain creature seen leaping across rocks. You read that shit?
Yes, I did.
So tell me what's going on with these fucking things.
So basically, in New Zealand, which is already very void of reptile life, they discovered a new species. It's a little skink. They call it the rockhopper skink. It's got a yellow belly. Cool, right?
Yellow belly skink.
Basically. And
Oh,
it
look how cute
hops
that is.
on rocks. Get that.
Looks like every other skink.
I know.
Oh, it's cool.
No,
man.
but it's cool. What it does
It
is
is
pretty
cool.
cool. I don't know if there's other species that do that, but the way they described it in the article is that they pretty much traverse their little step mountain ranges by jumping from rock to rock, not necessarily trying to get through all the cracks like a usual skink would try to do.
Yeah.
They're jumping around to get where they need to go. So I thought that was actually pretty interesting because it looks like it has skink legs. So how the fuck is this guy jumping?
yeah.
But they make it work.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
Let's just finish that and I'll
No, I
talk
think that
about
was the
another
thing.
skink.
That was the thing. Go.
Dude, I saw the video of the skink swimming.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
the blue tongue.
Bro,
That's hilarious.
so stupid.
So what's worse though,
stupid.
a blue tongue swimming or a sloth swimming? That's a
Blue
tongue
tongue.
twister.
Blue tongue looks pretty fucking dumb.
It looks like a
They
cylinder.
don't look dumb. They look cute.
It's so dumb, dude. So helpless.
Imagine getting plucked by like a fishing eagle.
Not
He's
even
doing
that.
his
Like
best.
not even that. He swam back to the guy so that he could pick him up. He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
it's
my
like,
bad,
fuck
bro."
this shit. He looks
Yeah,
like
no,
a
we're friends,
reptilian
right? And then he put him down and he
swimming
was
in
like,
the water.
"Ah."
So stupid.
That guy was fire, dude.
What stupid animal?
Hey, but
dude.
go him for trying. He did.
Yeah.
He did his
These guys
best.
fucking embarrassed the fuck out of me today. What was that fucking thing? The race runner?
Oh, the race runner.
There was a race runner on the
Yeah.
floor, and then I was gonna go grab it, but I didn't know if I was fast enough. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't want to jump. I don't have the energy to jump today. And then these guys were like, "You were just like,
We know the
roasting
way.
me."
We know a good way of catching. That's the thing. So like, seeing you do that.
You
was
know,
funny.
he didn't fucking
Nobody
know.
knows a way of catching him, bro. Those things are speed.
We tried the way that you were saying. We tried that, and we didn't catch it the first time that we came here. Jesus, Chuck.
Bro, that's,
Yeah, we're getting yeeted by flies today.
Is that homicide?
Fly aside.
Fly aside.
Fly
Their
aside.
eyes are cool though.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Chuck.
I can't see it.
That's
It's a
weird.
deer fly.
Terrible
Google
eyesight.
it. Deer
Anyways, so we were roasting Tino today.
Yeah.
He's not here. He should be
fly.
back
Yeah,
soon.
bro.
Probably driving back now.
So Tino goes onto a competing reptile
They were competing?
podcast. No, that's those Herpetocultral Network guys.
Oh, you're talking about okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
go
the
ahead.
More than Morelia, all that. He went over there to go fraternize with the enemy. No, I was kidding. And they went to go herping in South Carolina, and Chuck's fucking roasting them for finding a corn snake and fucking water snakes.
Brown water snake and a corn snake. If I go to South Carolina and that's all I get, I would be so fucking heated, dude. Oh
How many
my God.
hours? How many hours did Tino drive to go find shit that he sees in his backyard?
Bro, like what, 14 or some shit?
We're gonna say it's 14.
Listen,
I'm gonna
It's
say
definitely
14.
not, but it's
No,
we'll take-
probably from here to Atlanta is like what?
4 or 5 hours.
No.
6.
Yeah, about 6.
Just about.
Yeah.
LJ is like
An
7,
extra 4
8.
hours.
No, 7, 8 from here. That's North Georgia. So imagine, bro.
Yeah, but you're going through a different street. You're going through 95, not 75. Yeah. So it's about
It's a drive.
It's less than 10 hours. But for the sake of the story,
14 hours.
18 hours.
Yeah.
For the sake of the story, he went on
This
a
guy
road trip.
drove a day to get to South Carolina.
And got a corn snake and a brown snake that I can get in my backyard.
That's crazy.
He did
I-
find a musk turtle. That was
I
fire.
drove from
Yeah.
here to
And box
Georgia. I drove from here to Georgia, and I got so many species.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah.
Eastern king snake, canebrake, cottonmouth.
You know what? But
gray
you know
rat.
what's priceless though?
What?
The friends he made along the way.
Listen, man. I was gonna say, in Tino's defense, it sounded like he had a great fucking time there.
I haven't spoken to him.
Oh, he
'Cause-
probably had a great time because it's Tino.
Yeah, because he called. I was hanging out, and he called us. Not you guys, with me. Anyway,
Honestly, Tino's hardly my friend these days. Tino never
Yeah.
talks to me.
Well, anyway.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with him, and we were talking, and he happened to find the musk turtle as we were on the phone.
Yeah.
And dude, he sounded so happy there. I was like, hell yeah, go
I'm
Tino.
glad.
Hanging out with a
Tino's
bunch of-
living it up.
I'm not
Tino's
gonna
living his best
lie.
life.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he gets happy with such little things.
See, I mean, that's
Respect.
why I don't like.
Respect, but at the same time, I want him to be a god tier herper, and he's not. And he could be.
Why do you think he's not a god tier herper? Do you think it's stubbornness?
Yeah,
Yeah?
probably. I want him to be a god tier herper and find all the crazy shit.
And we say this with love because we love Tino.
Yeah, like all the crazy shit. Not just pygmies or brown water snakes or corn snakes. I want him to be getting the rare, weird.
They
shit.
found a in the wild a captive bred fucking copperhead hybridized with a what was it? It was a.
What are you talking about?
The Cambridge with the
The
EDB.
Cambridge?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cambridge is crazy. Oh,
Canebrake.
That snake went to college.
I
bro.
said fucking
What did he
Cambridge.
find? What did he find?
Canebrake with EDB hybrid captive bred in the wild.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
No,
I
I
haven't
was
seen
just
anything
kidding.
of it. I
They
just
posted it.
got you.
Yeah, that's probably the coolest thing that they saw.
Dude, these shits are about to.
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
us
not
up.
gonna lie to you. This is gonna be the fucking shortest podcast
For
ever
real?
because we're getting fucking wrecked.
Yeah,
we have a
yeah.
whole live to do after this.
No, I'm not
Listen,
doing
man.
no fucking live.
We
bro.
have to do the live.
No, I'm not doing no
You can
fucking
do it on the way
live,
out.
dude.
You can walk back.
Yeah, we'll walk back and do it. Anyways, okay. So next thing, shooting barred owls to save
This one is
spotted owls.
interesting.
Give
Very
us the,
interesting.
The 411.
And I want to hear your opinion on that because this is in the invasive,
Okay.
natural whatever realm.
Okay.
So, in the Pacific Northwest, there is a species of owl called the spotted owl.
Uh-huh.
In the East, we have a species called the barred owl. They're related, but they're different species.
Okay.
The barred owl has over time migrated westward towards the spotted owl's range, and
Yeah.
now they're currently competing with each other. They're all over the place. The barred owl is winning because they're just better at living. They're more used to a much more varied environment.
Fire.
They eat more things.
Bars.
They lay they lay eggs. Yeah. They lay eggs more frequently. They're killing it out there in the wild, and the spotted,
Literally.
the native, is failing.
Yeah.
And what they've resulted in doing is pretty much culling the barred owls. They'll go out and kill a certain amount
They have
for
seasons?
population control. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
No, they
I
wouldn't
don't
have
think
seasons
if
for
it's
that.
something if it's for that, I don't think they would have a season
No, they
because
wouldn't.
if pigs don't have a season, I don't see why the barred owls wouldn't
Yeah.
have a season. But basically, they're killing all these owls. Some people are against it because they migrated here naturally.
Yeah.
And that's where the controversy is. Did they move voluntarily? Yes. But because of settlements between the Midwest, which is the reason why they were separate in the first place, the Great Plains stopped the barred owls from coming westward. But because of all of the civilizations and small little forests and pockets, they've kind of like played hopscotch around the Midwest to get there.
So you're saying that the barred owls naturally started
I'm not saying anything.
pushing that? Is that what the article
So
said?
what it sounds like is barred owls and what is it? Spotted owls are separated by something natural that we destroy. We destroy it. It mixes them all together.
Understood.
Just
Okay.
like coyotes are supposed to be in the West, but because of civilization and overhunting of the gray wolf, now coyotes are found in every single state.
Yeah.
Is because we took out a bridge that separated the two.
Pretty much, yeah.
And since we separated those things, barred owls moved west and now are competing with an animal that needs more of a specific habitat.
Understood.
But on top of that, they're also hybridizing.
Are they?
Yes. They've.
Okay.
I think one of the researchers found one or two mated pairs between the two species. And another thing that's also interesting is that the barred owl isn't even necessarily impeding a whole lot on what the spotted owl needs.
Yeah.
But there's so many more of them. There's so much more of them that they're actually doing some harm because they're not really eating the same things. The spotted owl has a much more strict diet than the barred owl does, but they're still doing enough damage overall that it's hurting the spotted because they also only have an egg every other year or every 3 years, which is terrible. But that's the way they kind of live. So
so they're just fucking outcompeting the fuck out.
And it's just one specific area where the spotted owls live. They live elsewhere, but it's the Pacific Northwest area that's getting fucked by the barred owls. Okay. Literally and figuratively. I can't speak out. These deer flies.
You had better English than me. All right. We're gonna cut it soon just because we're getting fucking destroyed out here with these fucking flies. Unless there's something else that you guys want to talk about, there's this kid. His @ is CT Seeking. A lot of his stuff has been popping up on my Instagram, so I don't know if he's just like blowing up right now or what. But I mind you, content. It's not that the content is out of this world, but I just found it funny that he goes and he'll find an animal and he just jumps next to it, right next to it, and like talks about it, which is fine. He's catching the attention. But look, this is him. Boom, always jumping, destroying himself. Eventually, you're gonna get hurt, buddy. But good on you. What do you guys think about this stuff?
I think it's pretty cool. Like and talking about it, just don't share fucking spots, kid.
Is that what he's doing?
No, I don't know. I haven't looked into him like that.
Yeah. But no, he's doing this thing. I'm gonna send him this shit that we spoke about it, and good on him. Check him out, guys. It's CT_seeking on Instagram.
Yeah, it's a way to teach people that don't know about them new way, other than like getting bit.
And him and his fucking Texas Roadhouse fucking shirt. No harm, no foul. He seems like he's doing his thing. Good for him.
That's good.
Good shit. All right, get on our fucking lives that we're doing every Sunday around 5 p.m. Eastern. ModernReptileShop.com for our merch. The Flora Fauna Conference is coming up, so if you're in the area or if you're flying out, go check out the Gold Standard. Pull it up real quick. The Gold Standard.
Where is it?
On Instagram. Gold Standard. Literally go on the thing. On the searching.
Oh,
Gold Standard. Yeah.
Gold Standard.
There you go.
What?
Buddy.
Gold Standard Gecko Club.
Right there.
Perfect.
Gold Standard Gecko Club. Follow them. Check out the stuff that they're doing. It's very fucking cool. And they're going to be at the Flora Fauna Conference doing. They're going to be doing competitions for a couple different.
I think
categories.
It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I think.
I'm surprised no one's done it yet. That's the thing.
Oh, you got him good, buddy. Yeah, and like if you go on their page right now, they're starting to post different things that like what specifically they're looking out for in the crested geckos, which again, really cool. Things as like head growth, the size of the jaws, the way that the arms are.
You can actually
eyes.
see that stuff too, because cresteds probably have a lot more like physical like differences in most other species, at least from what I've seen.
Yeah, definitely. I got a lot of love for the guys from Tiki's Gecko. So, the stuff that they're doing is always real cool. So, anyways, guys, this was the Reptiles With Podcast. Goodbye.
Ouch.
Ah!